Good morning. Ooh. Today I want to talk about teething. The reason for this is obviously my little one is at the age where his little teeth are trying to make an appearance and I'm absolutely shattered, which is why I'm making a video, not typing this, because at the moment the keys are currently a blur. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, which might seem a fine time. It is, if your little one hasn't been up all night and has only just gone back to sleep now. So it started off probably, well, first of all he had his jabs on Wednesday and it's now Friday. So Wednesday morning he had his jabs, third lot, so including the meningitis one, which apparently that's the one that makes them, well, could raise their temperature and everything. So gave him paracetamol afterwards, went to put him down for a nap, and he slept pretty much most of Wednesday, which was fine. Wednesday night he was really good until, what time was it? About 5 o'clock in the morning, I think. And then he was happy, he just didn't want to sleep. Managed to go down again at about 7 o'clock for an hour. And then yesterday's naps were fine until the afternoon, and then he was screaming and screaming and screaming. Bearing in mind he's not filled up his nappy either in a couple of days, so I know that normally his tummy's a bit full by this point. So yesterday afternoon I was just at my wit's end. Luckily my husband was due home from work, so as soon as he came in the door I sort of handed him the baby and said, here you go. I went and sat down and had a nice cup of tea and a slice of cake, and I could hear giggles and all sorts upstairs, which was lovely to hear, especially after all the crying. And then I went upstairs, gave him some lovely milk, and he went to bed. It's fine. And then he woke up an hour later screaming, so more milk, settled him down, fine. Normally that would have been him down for most of the evening, but then an hour later he was awake. Eventually at about 10:30 we managed to get him settled in with us, and then 1:30, or probably about 1 o'clock actually it might have started, I don't know, I was probably half asleep, I still am. Kick, 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 screaming, screaming, kick, kick, kick. Okay, get up. Held him, he stopped screaming, gave him some Bonjela, and he was just awake in my arms, smiling away to himself at 1:30 in the morning, quite pleased. Didn't want to sleep. Hour went past, still wide awake. Not crying or anything, just awake. So I woke the husband up. Not the easiest thing in the world to do, but never mind, he woke up. Still wide awake, quite happy. And then about an hour later, so yeah, about 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock-ish, he fell asleep again, eventually. Oh, 5:30. Oh, the lovely time of 5:30. So yes, he's been awake. And so 8 o'clock now, we have been to the shop. We have bought me some breakfast. My husband has gone to work and always makes me a cup of coffee, which I'm so grateful for, especially this morning. So yes, that is our teething experience so far. Well, over the past few days anyway, considering before it's just been him eating his hands, and now it's the added benefits of crying as well and refusing to sleep. So it's not just him that is going to be groggy, it's all of us. Oh, lovely. So we have succumbed to the use of Calpol, and Bonjela has been our absolute lifesaver. Calpol also do their own version called Cal Gel. Doesn't taste of banana, but Tristan still seems to like it. What else? Oh, I don't know. My mind is a blur this morning. But anyone else that's going through teething, I know it just lasts for a very short amount of time in the whole span of their lifetime. So it's just another hurdle to get over. But good luck to everyone out there. I know I need it, and I know it's also out there. So this is me just sending my good luck to everyone out there. Mwah! Sleep well when you can. Fingers crossed.